Hey y'all, Pokemon Nerd 4 here. We got ourselves actually a couple pickups and unboxing. Let's begin. I got myself another set of 20 comics. I'm only showing you 17 because 3 are going to J-Heart. Again, the sale, so I picked up... What's the furthest place from here? The Fourth Man. That looks like in and out, eh? And then I love the nice, like, VHS art, so I had to pick that up. I would have picked J-Heart up another one of this, but they only had one. I Hate Fairyland. Looks awesome. Hellcop, this is a Hellboy, obviously Hellboy, in-universe kind of thing. Little Monsters. Monolith and Rat City, both Spawn related. Elvira meets Vincent Price. Army of Darkness. Masquerade 5. 6. And 7. As you can see, this is a Kevin Smith Secret Stash comic series. Uncanny X-Men. I don't have this one, at least I don't think I do. More X-Men Forever. X-Men Legends number 5. X-Men Legends number 3. And X-Men Legends number 6. So, 17 with boards and all. Yeah, shout out to Enjoy Comics, who are unfortunately going to be closing their doors. I think April 1st is their last day. So, yeah, by the time this video comes out, it might be the end of them. I don't know. And I also won Tails from the Claw Machine, so... There you go. I usually forget to show plushes, but this time I remembered. Get this. This my grandma got for me. Give me a sec. She got this for me. I ordered a couple things for her. For her that she wanted, and I got this. She said I could get this. So, yeah. I don't. All my WDW shirts don't fit anymore, so if I figured I would get one. I love the design. As you can see, October 1st, 1971, and you got Hollywood Studios going into Epcot, into Animal Kingdom, and then into Magic Kingdom. So, most magical place on Earth. I love it. So. It's a little hot because it was in the hot mail truck, so my leg is burning just having that on my leg. Alright. This sucker. One of this is a duplicate, but one of this is an album I don't have. These are CDs. So I'm definitely excited to open this up. I will be ripping the one I don't have and replacing it with the one I have on my phone. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Are you coming apart? Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Open, will ya? Give me a sec. Okay. So we're in. This is their local newspaper for whoever this place came in. They packed this really well. I gotta give them credit. Come on. Okay. The album I already do have, Moving Pictures. I'll keep this on standby just in case. You never know. You guys have seen this before in my pickups videos. I have like 5 copies of this album. I need to get one on record. I don't have one on record. I only have it on CD. And the cassette tape saga, if you remember that from a while ago. And the album I actually bought this lot for. Snakes and Arrows. You might be asking yourself, don't you already have this? Some of you viewers who are OGs might remember. Well, if you remember that video, I ordered the MVI DVD. It's the album in 5.1, and it has a documentary on it, but the DVD was rotted, so I got it for, it's still in my collection, ready to be replaced. But for now, I saw this lot was cheap, so I decided to get myself a CD copy because I wanted to copy it over anyway. So, yeah. Little write-up. Thanks, the guys left. From Neil, Getty, and Alex. Of course, good album. It's in my bottom 5, but it's still a good album. Beats mid rockers, so yeah, any day. Even a weak Rush album will beat the rock bands. So there you go. This I'm gonna put to the side. And then, yeah. Okay, here's this one. I had to cut because I think I might have accidentally shown my address. So here we go. This one was on eBay for a while, and the guy dropped it down to a price that I was finally willing to pay. And I said, screw it, I'm going to buy it. This is something that I wanted and I didn't have. And now I think I'm complete. Live complete with this artist, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you know who it is. It's Laserdisc, so it has to be a certain rocker from a certain vintage. Oh no, I'm actually missing one, I think. Maybe one or two more. Okay. Come on. Yeah. I'm excited. Here we go. This, as I said, was on there for a while, so I decided to heck with it. I'm just gonna grab it myself. So has a shrink wrap and everything. So I'm glad to own it finally. You might have saw what it is. I think this is. I have like one more video to pick up, one or two more videos. And then there's one CD I'm missing, and then I'm pretty much complete with this artist. Paul McCartney. Paul is alive. Again, this is a reference to the Paul is dead rumor. Anyway, 20 songs, 3 exclusive tracks. Hey Jude, Let It Be, Yesterday, archival footage, controversial pre-show film. Okay. I'm intrigued. I don't think this is a full show. I think this is just a partial show. 3 extra tracks. I'm assuming those were cut from the VHS, and this is just on the Laserdisc, I'm assuming. Paul, this is his band, second iteration of the band, live band. The 1980 to 1990 tour, and then this tour had its own lineup, and then the 2002 to present, 2001, 2002 to present lineup. Drive My Car. Here we go. Drive My Car. Let Me Roll It. What else? All My Loving. We Can Work It Out. Magical Mystery Tour. Lady Madonna. Paperback Writer. Penny Lane. Some good stuff. 85 minutes. I'm excited to spin this up. Okay. Okay. Woohoo. Side 1. This might be attached to an upcoming video I kind of teased, because this is the day before the big Laserdisc pickup. I'm gonna go pick up a bunch of discs from somebody. I'll talk about it later, but this may or may not be a tease or what. We'll see. But yes, I'm excited. I'm finally gonna watch this. I think since I just finished at the time of recording, I just finished the R40 box set and the R40 live show binge. I think I'm gonna watch this tonight. I didn't see that this had the shrink wrap stickers still on it, so that's cool. So yeah, I got me some comic books, plush, and this, and the T-shirt. So yeah, I'm gonna copy this right away, and this I'm excited to watch tonight. All right, cheers, everybody. Peace. On the next clip or the end, we don't know. Peace. Hey guys, Pokemon Nerd 4 here. We got ourselves our first of the Prime boxes. I know the T-shirt came. Spoiler alert if that video didn't get released. But this is when the real Prime stuff begins. I'm not showing you the top because it has my address, so yeah. Give me a sec. Alright. Okay. Not that. That's not for you guys. Okay. What is this? Is it... Okay, I want to know what this is. What is that? Oh. They all fit this in one big box? Give me a sec. Okay. So this is a, if I read this correct, record cleaning kit. Has a velvet brush, a stylus brush, and a, this is a gel for the needle. So practical stuff. That's what I meant by mainly practical stuff, if I mentioned it earlier. I was confused that it was so small. So yeah, I'll be keeping this for sure. Be using this for years to come. I got me a micro SD card because I need the one on my phone that has all my albums is running out of space. So give me a sec. So yeah, there you go. One of the things in this box will be going on the phone, actually. I finally got the right thing. This is what I wanted, the inner sleeves. So this is the right thing. This is not what I wanted, what I had earlier. And it was on sale, so plus for me. Harley Quinn, the complete third season. I have season 1, so figured why not grab this. 260 minutes, so I have all 3 seasons, and I'm excited. This was also on sale, although it was on the listed area. So on the Prime list, which is very weird. Same with this, the next item. A lot of the things I bought that were Prime Day deals didn't say that they were from Prime Day, which is weird. I don't know. I bet you if I went and looked from now, they would be gone. So I figured I'd just buy them now. So these may not technically be Prime Day deals, but I'm just gonna count them as so. I have to throw away all this plastic wrap. As I said, I have season 1 and 2 in a set, so now I have season 3. Good. I wanted to watch this. This is from Warner Archive or not? This is from Warner. I don't think this is from Warner Archive, but I never saw this in stores, so very cool. Last item, I had to pick this up. This was also on sale. I'm very excited. This is a 1999 album. Motorhead, Everything Louder Than Everyone Else. This is a live release that I didn't even know existed. So, of course, I had to pick this up. Give me a sec. Okay, we're cut through. I did research, and it is an official album. It just looks kind of different. and I'm very excited to give this a test spin. I will be doing that, and then I'll probably listen to this maybe tomorrow. I don't know at the time it's recording. Ace of Spades, of course, is a big set. This is my first Motorhead live CD. Of course, I have Motorhead on HD DVD, and that's the only video. That was the only Motorhead I had live. Disc 1 and Disc 2. This is my third Motorhead item in my collection overall. So yeah, I don't have very much Motorhead, but with this, its collection is grown. So yeah. On to the next clip. Hey guys, we're back. I got two things from Amazon. Here's the first one. Give me a sec. Alright. It's a slim package for a reason. We got ourselves a Regal gift card. $50. This was on sale Prime Day, so I got me that. I have a movie in mind that I'll probably end up going to go see, so that's what I'm going to use that for. Here's the other one. Give me a sec. Alright. This is also a Prime Day deal. I thought this was going to sell out, but no, I'm glad it didn't. The 4:30 movie. This is Kevin Smith's feature film. I haven't seen it yet, of course, so yep. Coming of age Kevin Smith film. Oh, Justin Long, Rosario Dawson, Jason Biggs. Okay, cool. I'm gonna enjoy this, probably. It's Kevin Smith. Ken Jeong is also in this? And, Kevin Smith's daughter's boyfriend is also in this. So, I recognize that name. Okay, so I'm gonna enjoy this. We're gonna have to figure out how to open this. Great. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Ooh. Got ourselves a dink. Okay, that's not good. Well, I'm gonna ask for a replacement, that's for sure. That is destroyed. 4K and Blu-ray. Yeah, that thing is smashed. Yeah, I need to go get a replacement. It's literally smashed in. It's coming apart. So, that sucks. I'm gonna go ask for a replacement. So, yeah. Alright, that's it, people. Peace. Hey guys, we're back. We got ourselves 3 things to open. Start off with this one. Pretty sure you know what this is. Unfortunately, they didn't mail it in the proper usual mailers, so I think there might be a ding. We'll see, but I'm going to have to spot check this for rot. I've been very unlucky with discs lately, so oh yeah, got bent a lot. Return to Jafar. Oh, and this is sealed. Okay, I didn't know it was sealed. So, yeah, I'll probably put this on LDF. So, there you go. If it were open, I would have kept it, but yeah, it's still. See it. Okay, this one. Amazon. I've also been having a little bit of a bit of a couple issues with Amazon. I ordered a certain steel book. I don't know if I showed it already, but I had to go exchange it because it's broken. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I've been meaning to pick this up for a while. I never did, so I don't have this in my I didn't have this in my collection. I decided this year I'm gonna finally say to hell with it and buy it, because I passed the last, I think, year or two. But this year I was like, yeah, I'll get it, because there wasn't really much else in terms of movies, so I just buckled down and bought it. Code, which I will be redeeming, of course. Here's the disc. I hear this is a really good movie. I haven't watched it, of course, so I couldn't tell you, but I'm excited. And yeah, only thing that sucks is there's no steelbook. There's no, not steelbook. There's no slipcover. So, but yeah, otherwise cool. And then we got this box. Took my address off. Unfortunately, I accidentally sent something that's J Hearts in this box, so I won't be showing that off. I'll show that to him separately. Of course, he said his box 3 and 4 already, so I can't do anything about it. Okay, let me. Yeah, here it is. I found it. Okay, I'm not gonna show that. Oh, okay, cool. This is thicker than I thought it was gonna be. This is, yeah. This is a Japanese import. But they've been releasing, this certain artist has been releasing their, Japanese imports, around the world. So, here it is. Wings around the world, wings over America. Those of you who might remember might say, "Didn't you already buy this?" Well, that CD, the original pressing, the disc had those scratches, and it didn't want to play and copy to the end. So I decided to get rid of it. I got a refund, a partial refund, and J Hart paid the rest pretty much. So it's going to him. Spoiler alert. And I got this instead, and I'll send him a copy off of this release because it won't be any issues. Live and Let Die. This one hopefully won't have any issues on the discs. We'll see. But yeah. And it has an Obi and everything, so that's cool. Give me a sec. For those of you who don't know, an Obi is this thing. It's more predominant on records and Laserdisc. It's on some CDs too, but yeah. Alright. Okay. Why is this thing so thick? Okay. I'm just blown away. Okay, here's the front, spine, back. Inside, you got the lyrics in Japanese and English. I'm pretty sure. There's a little write-up, and then the rest of the lyrics are in English. No, it's stuck, that's why. Venus and Mars, Rock Show, Jets, of course. Let Me Roll It. Another classic. I'm trying to see how many of these I recognize. Maybe I'm Amazed, Live and Let Die, The Long and Winding Road, and Lady Madonna. One of the few Beatles songs they played. Blackbird being another one. Yesterday, another one. My Love, Silly Love Song is just one of my faves. Unfortunately, they didn't play it again after this tour, so there you go. Hi, 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 Band on the Run being probably my favorite Paul song. Soily, of course, to end the show. And then we got lyrics translated into Japanese. If you want to scan in and do all this stuff, there you go. But yeah, these have been released to actual US stores, which I find kind of bizarre. Let's see why this is so thick, because I'm confused. I'll figure it out. Okay, so we got a sleeve, and then we got, okay, disc. Oh, okay. What? Okay, so this thing is different. I've never seen something like this. There's a seam split for the stuff, so you can put two things in there and separate them. Okay, well, let's show that after. Let's see what's in these pockets, because I have no idea. We got the US booklets. You got the rock show photo, of course, that live video that was released a little bit later. And then, give me a sec. Okay, and then we got a miniature. If I can unfold this, we'll figure it out. Rather, we can work it out, if you will. 6-fold poster. Wings Over America. And then some live photos. Again, some from the booklet and stuff like that. So you get a nice poster, which is cool. And that's the only thing that's in pocket number 4, if you will. And yeah, give me a sec. Okay. Disc 1. Again, this is, I think, my second SHM CD. I have, what's it called? Moving Pictures, the 40th anniversary, the one with the bonus DVD as well, SHM CD. So very cool. Disc 1, and then here's disc 2. Jacket's a little jacked up, but there you go. It looks so tiny. I'll definitely be giving this a spin. I'm very excited to spin this up. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put this stuff away. Give me a sec. Alright, so yeah, we're back. Here's the innards if I didn't show it well enough. And there you go. The back cover. It does feel very thick when you hold it, surprisingly. And then you add the booklet, and then it's even more so. A chunker. It does feel heavy. So yeah, let me put the Obi on and then put this away. So yeah, that's it. Just the Puss in Boots and the Wings Over America and Return of Jafar. As I said, it got damaged in the shipping. I think so. Yeah. That's it, guys. See ya. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Glad you guys stopped by. If you could, please subscribe to the channel. This helps us out a lot. Right now we're at 400. We're still in the 400, high 420s. We keep going up and down, so I'd appreciate it if you subscribe and stay subscribed if you can. Don't unsubscribe. Gratefully um, makes this thing a little bit harder to show everybody else things that we like to show off on our channel. Please return back during the summer every Tuesday and Thursdays, for the most part Thursdays, with some new video. Um, Usually pickups like this, but sometimes we have other review stuff. I think we'll have another one next week. So yeah. Also check out the eBay store. I still have the same stuff at the time of this recording. I went to the post office by the time you after the recent pickups video, so I don't know when I'm going next, but I have these things and they've been sitting for a little while for the most part. Most of them have, so I'd gratefully appreciate it if you do purchase one of these things. Helps me clear out my inventory and get a little bit of money back for things. And I buy lots and I sell things too, and but some of this also I had in the back and collecting dust, and it just needs to go. So purchasing these things gratefully helps me clear out inventory, and every single dollar goes back into these videos, pick up cool stuff to show you guys, and make cool reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, go make a purchase on the eBay store if you can. Alright, and finally, check out Patreon. As you guys know, the new tier is in the act. There's the $1 tier, which is just straight up early access for pretty much every video, I think. So you give every video 48 hours ahead of everybody else. For the B videos, your tier list, your stuff like that. Pickups videos is 2 pickups videos ahead of everybody else, but these two, and next week's is kind of an exception. I want those to go up right away, so that's kind of an outlier, but usually it's 2 ahead. So after that, I will use one of my 2 in reserve following that, provided there is no cool thing that happens. Somebody gives me free laser discs or something like that. If somebody gives me something for free, I try and make those go up as soon as possible. If I get a good deal and I want to promote somebody, I make those go up early too, kind of like these. But this one kind of redundant, but I still wanted to show it off early. So yeah. And the $10 tier, which is the tier that's been around as long as $1 has been, I think maybe even longer than that, which is 2 mystery movies sent ground advantage to your door. Price went up $1, and yeah, so that's new. And to compensate, I know people might be going through a couple things through these trying times, so I created the $5 mystery movie media mail tier, which is 2 movies sent directly to your door, but media mail, again, knowing that it's media mail, you will be taking the lottery gamble with when the heck is your package going to arrive at your door. Again, I can't do anything about that. You have to blame the boat people / USPS in general. If it takes a while, if there's no update between, the Honolulu port and wherever your nearest port is, it 9 times out of 10, that means your package is on the boat. So yeah, again, with that tier, you're taking the risk to know that you will probably be having to wait 6 to 8 weeks to get your movies, with a chance that it might be even longer than that, because I've had packages going the opposite direction to me that took maybe 9-10 weeks before at one point. So yeah, again, I created a tier for your guys' financials in mind. There's still the $1 tier if you want to support me for a little bit, and then there's the $10 tier if you really want to support us. And then I mean, it's actually same ratio, I think. And then the $5 tier. So yeah, so 1, 5, and 10. If you're interested in supporting, do check that out. And yeah, finally check out Pumpkin Metal Nerd 4 music channel. That is the channel where I have all of the music that I like, and when I do discography binges for the tier lists, and I want my thumbnails to look OCD and correct and match and all that kind of stuff. I like if it was released as an EP, to be the cover of the EP, stuff like that. That kind of stuff irritates me, so I make it look like that. Anyway, so check out that channel, and yeah, promotion out. What have I been up to? I'm recording this Sunday night, Monday morning. I am going to try and make this go up, fingers crossed, Monday. So there is a little bit more of an advantage for patrons this time around. They have it for an extra day, than the usual 48, just to make them give it a little more, bonus for them. And yeah, so today I listened to a bunch of stuff. I listened to a bunch of stuff from the next week Tuesday's video. I'm gonna heck with it. You guys stayed. I will tell you what it is. Still Life Records, and I think they're called Records and Art, if I'm not mistaken. They sell books too, but they don't sell DVDs, at least before. Spoiler alert, they had a couple. It's nothing special, but I picked up a couple. They had a $1 sale. I talked to the owners, and apparently somebody just donated. Traded in like a whole bunch of stuff, and they wanted to get rid of it fast. And of course, I showed up. I was one of the very first people who actually showed up. So, yeah, if you will go check out that video when it comes up. I'll go up either Saturday or Sunday for Patreon, and Tuesday for everybody else. And I may or may not be going back home next week. So I don't know what the schedule will be next week. I do know that one video will be going up. I don't know about next week's schedule. I'll figure it out. If I do go home, it'll probably be just for a week or less, and then come back up, and then I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the vacation. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. Stay tuned for Still Life. Spoiler alert, I picked up a whole lot of stuff. I think I counted 40 items, and almost half of that is going to J Hart. Speaking of which, that's why I said that Monday I gotta go drop it off. I might not be able to drop it off Monday, maybe Tuesday, but Monday or Tuesday, that package is going out of here. He's gonna have fun. I got him a bunch of CDs for cheap as well as myself. So, yeah, stay tuned for that video. And stay tuned for his video too while you're at it. He also has a unboxing of box 3 and 4 I sent him. They might be combined with box 5 or not. It depends on how long it is, I think he said. I recommended him to pass if it's over 1 hour. If 3 and 4 are over 1 hour, to just make it, it's 3 and 4 only if it's over 1 hour. So, yeah. He has to go pick up. Anyway, I'll tell a short story while we're here before we go. I dropped off the package and whatnot, and apparently, for whatever reason, J Hart this package is making him pick it up at the post office. I didn't request that as a means of service or anything. It just says pick it up at the post office. Like, crap. So yeah, he'll figure it out. He'll probably text me in a couple hours saying, "Hey, I went to go pick up your box." But yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's it, guys. Take care. Peace, everybody.